Honestly, my dream engagement ring was a heart-shaped diamond. But since it didn't happen, it's an emerald cut. I'm gonna put it in my dream wedding ring. Jeremy and I were planning to put 2 heart-shaped diamonds, which signifies me, my heart, and Angelo's heart. And then this one's gonna be God in the middle, just like in our relationship.
My dream ring is the one that looks like the one from the Lord of the Rings movies because I'm a big fan of the series. I want Just God Angelo engraved on the inside of the ring.
For Angelo, he wanted something classic, and we further personalized it by creating a special logo for him and Jasmine. We created 4 studies for the couple, and they chose the logo concept that embodies being together.
DG represents our 10 years together.
Dream girl for me, and then dream guy for him, and then dream God for God.
So I was very inspired by what Jazz wanted for her wedding band. She wanted a modern look, and I thought it should go beautifully well with her emerald cut engagement ring. So I designed a thin band around it. I gave her 2 options, and this is what she chose. I wanted to design something that represents Jasmine as a modern and unique woman. I wanted to create something that captures Angelo's personality and his special relationship with his dream girl, Jasmine.
Wow. What I love most about Dearest is the easy step-by-step process in making our dream rings. The process is very convenient because everything was done online.
Yes, you just described our inspirations to Jeremy, and now it's here! Come to life! Thank you, dearest.
Thank you, Dearest.
It's made with love and passion. I can feel it.
I got my dream ring from Dearest.
Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world.
Hello,
Philippines and hello world! Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, the online TV show for wedding planning. So here we feature different wedding topics that will help you in organizing your wedding, whether you are a DIY bride or maybe you have your own wedding planner. We invite you to come and join us so that we can have fun while planning your special day. Yan. Actually, you know what? This is not just for the soon-to-weds themselves, even for the suppliers, guys. You can also learn from all of our different topics, especially for tonight's topic. So, my name is Janae Rabe. I'm a professional host, event planner, and certified wedding specialist of AJT Events Management, also known as #AskJanaeToday. So, sa lahat ng ating mga viewers who just got engaged recently, congratulations. And tonight's episode will be very helpful for you because we are going to get some sound advice from one of the experts in the industry na matagal na talaga sa industry, okay? So I'm so excited. But before I introduce our special guest for tonight, I want to give thanks first to all of our sponsors, of course. So our sponsors, this episode is brought to you by AJT app, the first and only events booking and review app in the Philippines. Also, Aja Deliveries, Aja, more than just deliveries, a delivery concierge, and BNI Supreme, the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. We also have Dearest, our diamond sponsor, which is your partner in making your dream rings. Na napanood nyo kanina, ang ganda ng kanilang video. And our hybrid bridal fair that's coming up is powered by virtualexpo.ph, your interactive virtual expo. And of course, save the best for last. We are supported by Weddings at Work. Ayan! Actually, Weddings at Work is actually our special guest for tonight now. But una muna sabihin ko, if you are a Filipino and you are planning to get married in the Philippines, okay, then you are definitely in the right place because this is where you will learn about wedding planning, tips, advice, do's and don'ts. So many things you will learn, and it will really give you peace of mind that you are planning your wedding equipped with the right knowledge. So, time check muna tayo. Singapore right now is 8 o'clock p.m. Dubai, 4 o'clock p.m. In UK, 1 o'clock p.m. US, 8 a.m. And in Australia, our friends down under, 12 midnight. So, please, to all our viewers, please like and share. And share, especially sa mga brides and grooms natin around the world, guys, around the world. And we want you to comment in the chat box where you are watching from dahil gusto nating malaman kung nasaan ba kayo at matutulungan namin kayong lahat. Okay, so are you ready to meet our guests? So, okay, let me just greet some of the people. We have Lindsay Comple. Hi, ma'am. I miss you. I miss you too. So, Lindsay is one of our graduate na yan siya sa kanyang wedding, but sobrang avid supporter of Worldwide Wedding. So, thank you for watching. Please share our live para mas maraming manonood. Also, hi to Miss Sheila, of course, our project manager in Worldwide Weddings PH. Hello, good evening to you, Miss Sheila. So, I won't take too much of your time now. I will introduce, I'm excited. We're going to have a wonderful discussion tonight. Our special guest. She is the founder of Weddings at Work, a wedding portal since 1999. Guys, di ba? Lalabas ang mga edad natin ngayon. She is into wellness with via essential oils, and she is on a mission to help people find back their power. No other than Miss Benz Co-Rana!
Hi, Janae! Thank you so much. Hindi ko alam saan ako kakabahan sa sound advice o doon sa wala tayong questions As in talagang, guys, wala akong alam ano pag-uusapan namin.
Yes, So guys, a little background, no? So I've met Ben for quite a long time. Yes, lumalabas. Sabi ko nga, lalabas po ang mga edad natin tonight. So because I've been hosting since I was 18 years old. So, sige, mag-backtrack tayo. I think that was 1998. Oh, Benz, di ba? That was the first time I actually hosted with my parents' business in the catering industry. So, I've been hosting. So, talagang maaga pa lang nakikita ko na yung weddings at work. As in, yung website nila noon, di ba? Sobrang long time ago. I know it talaga. And when I was tasked to be a bridal fair head, parang I was the project manager for a bridal fair. I was 21 or 22 years old then. I remember yung directory ng weddings at work ang tinitignan ko, guys. Yes, so talagang way back. And I'm so proud of what Weddings at Work has been. I mean, over the years, hindi lang with the soon-to-weds, guys, even with the suppliers. Weddings at Work is also a pillar with the suppliers kasi aminin natin, Benz, marami na ding mga suppliers who actually grew alongside the brand of Weddings at Work. And dami ko na sinabi, no? But gusto ko lang sabihin na matanda na po kami. Hindi naman,
Alam
pero
po namin ginagawa namin.
looking young naman kami, di ba? Looking young.
Wait,
Ayan.
I want to say hi to Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for being here. And Sheila and Jane.
Yes, hi Jane. So Jane is also one of our wedding experts. So she's a makeup artist. She's also going to be part of Singapore. Yay!
Yay!
Ayan. Okay, so Benz, syempre ni-introduce na kita ng konti, no? But please do introduce yourself properly to everyone.
I wear so many hats, so I don't know how to introduce myself. Okay, we'll start with Weddings at Work. Weddings at Work since 1999. So I've seen a lot, I've met a lot, and I'm learning with everyone as we go along. Parang when people talk to me, they would ask so many questions and they are surprised to know na, alam mo, after natin mag-usap, I learned just as much by talking to you. So that's weddings. And but one thing I've realized, when I was doing this talk, nagtagaytay talk kami, naglaguna talk kami, and then I was creating the deck. I realized na when in 1999 when Weddings at Work started, and until now, walang nagbago. The brides are still, they feel they are budgeted. Even when their budget is double that of their katabi, even when it's triple that of their katabi, it's still a budgeted amount for them. And all brides are still very much into researching for months, and they still cannot stop talking about their weddings for hours, and they still want the best for their money, and it's still exactly the same. Walang nagbago, yet ang daming nagbago.
Yes. That's so nice, no? I remember back then, Yahoo groups ang ginagamit.
Actually, ang Yahoo group was the second layer na, because before Yahoo groups, we were e-groups. Before siya bilhin ni Yahoo group.
Yes. Oo, diba? Yahoo groups is in sobrang dami. And I think like the beauty of Weddings at Work is that you were able to embrace everyone, and all of these brides found a safe space, like a safe haven, if I would say, a safe haven where they can express their joys and their downs, everything in the whole journey of wedding planning, and they just click together. Na talagang they're together. They're so supportive of everyone inside the group. How did you do that?
Group ka, you will find so many different people, just as we do in the world. Parang si Wow is microcosm lang yan ng world. Parang in our world, maraming mabait, maraming salbahe, maraming manloloko, maraming halos ibigay na nila ang negosyo nila sa'yo, mapasaya ka lang. So Wow, ganun din. So you will always find somebody na you will be able to jive with. You will be able to get along with. So, yan yung beauty of it. Hindi siya parang office na ang malas mo kung yung katabi mong office mate, hindi mo type. Dito sa virtual, we can be closer with the people we like, and we can stay away from people we do not like.
Yeah,
diba?
Yes.
So, that's the beauty of it. And then, sobrang pareho lang ng bottom line ng lahat. We want to eat, talk, dream, live wedding. Parang yan lang consumed ang members ng sa wedding nila from as soon as they get engaged or as soon as they start talking about the wedding. Minsan kasi hindi lahat ng tao may engagement or may proposal. But
Yep.
couples already talk about it and start planning their wedding even if wala yon. And as soon as they are in that stage, wala ka ng ibang pwedeng topic kung hindi wedding sa kanila.
Yes. Okay, I want to find out, no? So, Benz, when you put together weddings at work, what was your vision and what did it change over the years and what how did it evolve to what it is today?
When I was planning my wedding, sobrang walang anything about Philippines and weddings eh. And I was able to join a group na based sa US. It's an e-group based in US. And I was in that group.
Okay.
And lahat ng emails nila, super relate ako, except I do not know who they are talking about. I do not know if they're talking about a high-end supplier, a bad rep supplier, or a super popular supplier. Hindi ko kakilala. Pero the feeling behind finding that supplier, talking to a supplier, finding the right color motif, it's exactly the same as what I'm feeling. So ang thought balloon ko, shucks, imagine mo kung Pilipino yung kasabay ko. Imagine how much fun. Kasi I had so much fun there. Parang I felt like I super belong because I am also in that stage in my life na nagpe-prepare na clueless, nagpe-prepare, trying to stretch your money, trying to make it super pretty. Pero yung talagang mag-a-adjust ka ng dreams mo. Parang this one or this one, saan ko ba mas ilalagay yung budget, diba? Parang ganun. So because of that, we started weddings at work. And then the directory you're talking about from the beginning, alam nyo yung magdadrive kami sa recto and then may makikita ka photo video, mag-i-slow down kami para lang i-handwrite yung phone number sa scratch paper para pag uwi sa bahay, tatawagan mo, do you do weddings? Opo, okay. Pwede ba kuha yung buong address? So isasama ko kayo sa directory namin. Ganun ka-manual yung directory namin.
I love it.
And you know, parang what's so fun is I have a counterpart na Mommy World naman siya. This is Janice of Mommy Mundo. So exactly yung journey ko sa wedding, yan din yung mommy naman niya. So Mommy World niya. So every time I can think of something na interesting, Janice, have you explored this? Or pag siya may bagong project, Janice, pagkaya gagawin ko yan sa wedding ha. And it was that kind of circle that I had na super eager to share, super eager to walang apakan. As in, we just shared, and until now, I'm very, very good friends with Janice and so many people now from the very beginning kasama namin sa WOW.
So imagine, parang you experienced that beauty of being part of a group and you wanted to do that Philippine version.
Yes,
and so now over the years, do you feel that it has evolved on what weddings at work is today?
How honest can I be? Okay, I'll be thoroughly honest. Okay, when WOW was starting, I was super into it kasi nandiyan yung alam ko and all eh. Ngayon, I learn from them more. Parang I am feeling their vibe na lang kasi hindi ko na alam ano na ba ang difference nga. Kasi hindi ako nasa wedding scene eh. I'm not there during the wedding. So, I really make an effort to talk to suppliers to find out, is it still the same? Kamusta na ngayon? Ano na nangyayari? And yun, parang mas marami akong alam before than now.
So now you're more like learning from all of the suppliers who are also in the industry. And
yes, at saka more wisdom na ngayon. Parang before it's more on preparation. Ngayon mas preparing for the marriage, preparing for the parang we put a big deal na sa kind of the quality of relationship they would have. Even the Wowies and suppliers, marami na rin nag-evolve kasi for a long time, parang as much as we strive to be helpful to everyone, I'm sure may nasasagasaan ang WOW. And hindi yan pwede sa akin. So, as long as may nalalaman kami, we try to change and tweak it to make it fair to everyone. So hindi siya foolproof, pero the intention from day one until now is still the same. Parang to be there for the wedding industry, for the wedding supplier, and for the couples.
Yeah, to really help, no?
Yes.
And I love what you said, no, na parang it has become parang more than the preparation of the wedding itself, but of the marriage. Yeah. So sa mga soon to weds natin who's watching right now, yan, comment kayo in the chat box, guys. Very important yung binanggit ni Miss Benz, no, na it's not just the wedding we're preparing. It's actually beyond that. Mas mahaba. Yung wedding isang araw lang yan, di ba? yung married
And
life.
being in the wedding industry, we've seen how many couples would just disintegrate after the wedding kung hindi nag-work out, no? So we really have to work on it. Hindi siya if you've been together for a long time, hindi rin eh. Parang I've seen marriage na sobrang bilis. They just met a month ago, they fell in love, they knew they were the one.
Pero together pa din.
Yeah, strong, very strong.
Diba? Hindi talaga natin masasabi. Diba? Yes, okay. And the chat box is very busy, okay? Let's read some comments. Wait, so first, basahin muna natin. Sabi ni Lindsay, sabi niya, ayan, budget have been forgotten but wedding planning and DIYs been easy since Shopee and Lazada.
But Lindsay, do you know that DIY is not easy and sometimes it's not cheap, ha? Kaya kailangan mo talagang pag-aralan. Parang swerte mo kung kaya mo. Sometimes you bought all the materials, reality versus expectation.
Yes, nako, gagawa tayo ng TikTok ng ganyan. Reality versus expectation. Okay, we also have Miss Meds. Hello, Miss Meds. So, Miss Meds is one of our exhibitors, actually, GJ's Catering, ayan, from Bulacan. Ayan. Okay. Oh, we have another one here. So, Soul Rendition. Hello.
Hi, RC!
Hello. Ayan. Dami natin mga commenters. Okay, we also have Miss Radlin. Yes. So, Miss Radlin naman is our exhibitor all the way from Leyte. And she's flying to Singapore as well.
Let's chika there.
Yeah. Ayan, okay.
You know what's nice about having a bridal fair out of the country? It's like it's like out of town weddings. Hindi nagmamadali yung tao because you're there na.
Yeah.
No? I look forward to meeting you guys.
Yes,
sa Singapore.
Sa Singapore. Yes, of course. No. So for all of you guys, we have Worldwide Wedding Singapore, yes, happening on November 18 and 19. And Miss Benz, or Weddings at Work, is, of course, one of our great supporters for the bridal fair. In fact, Miss Benz is flying there. Yes, so that's why we will see each other. I'm going to have a talk. There.
Listen to it.
Yeah, so Miss Benz is going to have a talk. So, Miss Benz, I want to ask you a question here on those who are overseas couples who are planning to get married, and I want to get your sound advice, yes, from based on wisdom. Okay, so let's not use the word sound, but let's use the word based from your wisdom, from your experiences on one, planning a wedding when you're outside of the country, and two, attending an international bridal fair. Okay, what are your advices for mga soon to weds natin, and then mamaya mapupunta naman tayo sa suppliers.
For soon to weds, no, parang we are in the generation na bumababa na yung face-to-face value. Parang mas everything is done online and digitally na. Pero iba yung relationship ng face-to-face. Meeting people face-to-face, may iba siyang connection eh. And my advice to couples is always, you let go with your suppliers. Hindi mo alam hanggang langit ibibigay sa'yo ng suppliers mo kung itatrust mo siya. At saka, hindi yung every step of the way, you will doubt them or you will ilalabas mo yung contract. Bakit wala to? Bakit wala yan? Because when you stop talking about the fine prints, and then they feel how much you trust them, how much you like their services and their products, they will give you the moon and the star and the sun. Kasi Kasi papantayan nila yung expectation mo kasi ang taas-taas ng tingin mo sa kanila. And you can achieve that via face-to-face. Kaya valuable for me ang face-to-face. Relationship yan eh. Parang umuwi ka sa isang meeting, shucks, love na love ko siya. Gustong-gusto ko sila. Yung parang ganong feeling.
Grabe, bakit ako natiteary-eyed?
Diba? Pero gets mo, Jenny, yung sinasabi ko, diba? Yung parang,
Oo.
tapos parang when you're handling a couple, tapos nakikita mo sobrang niyang gusto, pero alam mong nagbabudget na siya, alam mong hindi siya nagpaparinig. Alam mo, minsan, di ba, I know some suppliers who would go, pwede ba siyang bigyan ng ganito? Dream na dream naman niya. Tapos underground na nila gagawin ng supplier. Tapos maso-surprise na lang yung couple. Kasi we are in the wedding industry and it's all personal. I would always tell the suppliers, alam nyo, ang gagawin mo lang, make sure your couple love you. Pag your couple love you, maski pa makalimutan mo ang wedding ring sa hotel and they understand why, they will forgive you. Pero pag wala yung trust ng couple sa'yo, umulan, kasalanan mo. Diba? Do you agree?
Yes.
Mga suppliers na nandito, do you agree?
Yes, guys, mga suppliers na nanonood, comment kayo sa chat box. Sobrang, it's so true. I love how you put it into words, Miss Benz, no? Because it's all about relationships. And I just want to make like our relationship. So like weddings at work and worldwide weddings. So we know each other before, but when we have meetings, we meet face to face. And so we've had 2 face-to-face meetings with Miss Benz, and it's beautiful. Like the output is different. The synergy is different. Like the exchange of ideas is different. So it's okay to meet na online kasi nga everybody's online and we're limited. But when you have a chance to really meet them in person, like really take that opportunity. Yes. I love that. Yeah. Kaya naman, for the Singapore, yan, di ba? So ano naman ang mga masasabi mo sa mga soon-to-weds natin na who's going to be in Singapore?
It's been so long since we've visited, since the bridal fair visited. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. Hindi katulad, there was a time kasi there was 3, 4, 5 in a year. Now it's been a drought of bridal fair there. So we're excited to go and see everybody again.
Yes. So because this is, I believe, safe to say, the only Singapore bridal fair happening this year. Unless may
Yes.
lumabas pa na bago. But for now, I believe it is the only one. So, and that's the perfect time that you can have, like, can build a relationship with the suppliers. You know, get to know the suppliers. Kung bet mo ba siya, you like the personality. Oy, funny pala si ganito. Or kwela si Miss Benz, ganyan. Or kung sino man yung supplier na gusto nating makausap at the fair.
At saka to be in a room full of people all planning, talking, and doing weddings, you will stand to gain so much. Kasi it's either ibang couple ang makausap mo or maka-encounter mo or a supplier. Marami ka talagang matututunan if you just open your eyes and listen to what's being said.
Yeah. And it's safe to say that it will be your first time to get married, right? So,
And even if it's not a problem.
yes, even if that's not a problem, but what I'm saying is when it's your first time, diba, parang there's so much to learn. There's really so much to learn. So from the macro things to the micro things, there's so much to learn, guys. So we're very excited. So soon to wed. So if you're watching Team Replay, comment in the chat box, #Team Replay. And we believe that you attending a physical fair in Singapore is going to be super helpful for you. So now naman, Benz, I want to ask
Wait,
you.
ipe-preempt kita.
Ay, ipe-preempt mo ko.
May plano si Janae na she will be accepting questions and knowing what are the concerns of couples overseas. So if you have concerns that gusto mong mapag-usapan, ano yung mga usual problems ninyo, let us know in the chat group because she's going to do an FB live sometime late this month, no? to answer
Yes!
all of those things. Parang hindi pa kami pumupunta dyan, may value na ang fare sa inyo.
Tama. Excited ako dyan. It's gonna be a really exciting time. We will promote it, and then all of your questions, isend nyo na ng ahead. Pwedeng ilagay sa chat, pwedeng i-message sa Facebook group, or email nyo sa amin, or text. Gusto nyo, pwede din. So,
Wait, epal ako. You know
Oh.
why? Kasi idea ko yan. Bakit ko siya idea? Because Janae did Dubai Fair. Was it March?
Yes, March.
It was last March, and it was super rush, and we partnered with them there, and I have several feedbacks from Dubai couples who went na ang dami-dami nilang na-learn because they went there. So yun yung feeling kong malaking value ng worldwide weddings. So I wanted it again to be emphasized here for Singapore. So take advantage of that.
Yeah, so we will take advantage of that, guys, no? So parang the different kind of bridal fair kasi that we brought to the international scene is, it's not just your ordinary bridal fair. It's more of a bridal fair that also gives information to empower, to enlighten them, to equip them with the necessary knowledge. So, by the way,
it's a hybrid. It's hybrid.
and it's a hybrid, yes, sir. Kahit na nasa ibang bansa or kahit nasa Philippines, kahit wala kayo dun sa country na pinagpuntahan namin, you can still participate, watch the videos, or even book the suppliers as well. So, by the way, shout out ko lang, our video of the 100,000 grand prize winner is up on our Facebook page. So, please watch that video. You can see their story there kung anong nangyari when they booked, and then how they won the 100,000 pesos with trivia. Yeah. Yes, a great trivia. There is Wowis po sila. My gosh. Grabe. And their wedding is in the province, ha, Ben? So talagang the 100,000 peso cash is a great benefit. It's really huge. It really
Alam mo, maski kanino, malaking help ang 100,000, I'm telling you.
Oo nga
I would
naman.
love 100,000.
Yes.
I'm sure
wow.
everybody watching would want 100,000.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So, kaya guys, so, ayan. So, magpa-plugging na ulit tayo. Singapore Hybrid Bridal Fair, when you book nga any of the suppliers, that's where you can be part of that 100,000 raffle. Okay? Ayan.
So shout out to the suppliers who are not joining us there. You can still join even as hybrid supplier.
Oo.
Right?
Actually, yun yung maganda dun, Benz. Funny kasi, in the Dubai Fair, guys, ito, real talk. So, syempre, may mga hybrid, meron ding physical. So, dahil nga medyo rush yung Dubai namin, honestly, only 3 exhibitors were able to fly at that time, okay? And then the rest are all hybrid. So, meaning online sila. Pero alam mo yung top booker namin for that event is hybrid. So, kahit hindi siya lumipad, nandun lang siya sa bahay niya sa computer. Medyo napuyat nga lang siya kasi yung Dubai, iba yung time zone. So, siya yung top booker, ang daming nag-book sa kanya from different countries. Not just yung nasa Dubai, pati yung nasa US, ganun. So, it's really gonna be So, supplier, shout out. If you're out there, you want to be part of the Singapore Hybrid Bridal Fair, may chance pa. Message lang kayo sa chat. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now, speaking of suppliers, okay. So, Ben, so because you've been dealing with suppliers for a long time, talagang lahat ng klaseng suppliers, nakita mo na yung umangat, yung bumagsak, yung steady lang, bigla,
Yumabang.
yung yumabang, yung mabait pa din hanggang ngayon. Ayan. So,
Yes.
what is the advice naman that you can give to the wedding suppliers, whether they are up and coming or they are a seasoned supplier? What advice can you give them? And in terms of being in the industry, and also when they are part of a bridal fair.
First, I think you should know your value. Yun yung nakakalimutan ng lahat. And that value is not just for mga up and coming. I've seen veteran suppliers, really popular suppliers, who suddenly start doubting themselves. I'm one of them. There was a season in my life na I doubted parang, am I still meant to be here? Am I still relevant? So there are a lot of people who feels that. That's why I do this empowering talk. We're having one in Rizal, Taytay Rizal, City Elena in October 13. We're having another one in Tagaytay again, Trabiesa, on October 20. And we talk about empowering. Why? Because we need to know na everything that we do and everything that we believe in, it is going to be reflective of where we will be and how we are. So, kailangan talagang ayusin yung pinakaloob. Because when you naayos mo yung pinakaloob, it would matter less, it will matter little what other people think, how you compare to other people. It is just you whose value ang may worth para sa'yo. And that's super important. Kasi with wedding industry, pag sunod-sunod ang bookings, pag maganda ang income, ang saya-saya natin, and then masya-shatter ka, and then alam niyo yung parang if you are very, very firm and you know where you are, who you are, it matters little what other people think. Even other people's opinion of you, your business, if you're fair or not, it would not be a big deal to you anymore. Kasi klaro ka sa ginagawa mo, klaro ka sa values mo, klaro ka sa gusto mong gawin. And that's very powerful kasi kaya kang sirain ng isang feedback ng isang tao na maski alam mo sobra kang okay. Unless you are clear about who you are and what you do, mabilis kang apektuhan ng external. That's why we always work on the internal.
I love it!
Empower people.
Grabe, I love it, guys. I hope suppliers, if you're watching right now, that you're catching that. The value is so important. Working on our internal being is so important. And I really love that. Like, the energy of Benz every time, no, it's always very helpful, very positive, and empowering. So pagdating naman sa mga new and up-and-coming suppliers, kasi I have right now, no, in our list of suppliers, there's a good number of up-and-coming suppliers. What can you say to them that they are, feeling like, bago pa lang naman ako, parang nakakahiya, hindi naman, will they believe me? Will they book me? Ganyan. What can you say to them?
At any stage in your wedding business career, may pros and cons yan eh. Sa umpisa, you charge low because wala ka pa experience eh. Passion ka pa lang. At the same time, yan yung stage na maski 10 beses mag-email sa'yo si bride, sasagutin mo. Kasi marami ka pang oras eh. And maski ang baba ng charge mo, ang happy mo. Kasi last month nga, ginawa ko to sa kaibigan ko, libre eh. Ngayon, may bayad ako, angal pa ba ako? Di ba?
Yes!
Kanyang stage na yan eh. I-harness nyo yan. It's because of your excitement. It's because of you finding joy in doing that. That will help you propel your career. And that's the easiest part. You brace yourself to, pag nagkaroon ka na ng feedback na maganda, tapos may nagre-recommend na sa'yo, tapos, nagiging second booking in the family, third booking in the barkada, tumataas na yung worth mo, pero dumadami rin yung workload mo. Tataas na rin yung presyo mo. So that's the time when you will charge higher, you will serve them less because you don't have that much time. Hindi na kasing dami ng time mo nung nag-uumpisa ka. And yet, mas mahal na yung charge mo. And yet, may expectation sila from you. You just believe in yourself. You just believe in your product. Hindi siya basis kung magkano ang rate ng iba. Kung rate mo, sa tingin mo, masaya ka sa 50,000, panindigan mo si 50,000. Huwag mong i-compare yung rate mo sa rate ng ibang tao because iba ang value niya sa sarili niya, iba ang value mo sa sarili mo. So, you work on your value so that you can charge higher because it is your value that's there, that they are paying. It's not, hindi mas maganda yung film niya, hindi mas maganda yung kotse niya, hindi mas maganda. It's the value they put on their work that is the price tag of their product and service. So, you work on yourself, on your value, so that tataas yung value mo.
Yes! Amen! Guys,
this is 20 plus years of knowledge. So, tinatapa na namin sa inyo. So, wag nyo nang sayangin oras nyo on doubting yourself, doubting your capacity.
Oh my gosh. Guys, so pwede na mag-share din ako with that, no? Talking about that worth and value. For the longest time, so because I did hosting with my parents' business, it was a catering. So parang kumbaga, in essence, it's my mother who's selling me, di ba? Kasi kasama ako sa package, so babayaran ako, ganyan. So for the longest time, my fee when I was starting out was 5,000 pesos for hosting. 5,000, tapos umangat ng 8,000, ganyan. Tapos 8,000, 10,000. But everyone's saying, you're so good, you're so good, you're so great. Everybody really appreciates and really sees the value in me, no? And then one time, my client said, I need a male host. Can you help me find? So I had to do a search. So parang call for male exhibitors, ganyan. So parang because I've been hosting since 1998, so parang ang dami ko ng mga kakilala. So somebody sent me one. And then I saw, ang price niya, 25,000 pesos. At the time that I was charging myself, parang siguro mga nasa 10,000 ako noon, 10, 12, ganyan. Tapos siya, 25? Sabi ko, ano? Parang, sino siya? Bakit siya ba charge 25,000? And then, you know what my friend told me? Kasi parang nabitter ako, paano ba yan? Bakit gano'n? Sabi ng friend ko, ikaw lang naman ang nagcha-charge sa sarili mo ng mababa eh. Diba? Parang, you know, like even my own friends are saying, you're more than that amount. Ikaw lang yung nagpa-price na yan. So, guys, it's really the value. So, kaya po, you can expect that my talent fee is medyo malayo na yung talent fee ko from there because nga, that's true. That is really the keyword there. And once you embrace that value, and talagang own it, hindi yung parang, 25,000? Hindi ganun eh.
Yes.
Parang 25,000. Di ba? Parang ganun. You know, embrace it, then that's the time na you'll really go. Ayan. Yes.
Kasi alam mo, kung wala kang believe sa sarili mo, anybody who comes up to you and say, Ito typical eh, Wawi bride ako walang discount. Matatakot ka? Hindi eh. Kailangan firm ka. Alam mo anong meron mo. Nobody can tell you that. And bawal yan sa wow ha. Anybody who tells you na threatens you by being na Wawi sila, you screenshot and send to me. We remove them from the group.
Ayun. Alam niyo na yun suppliers. Okay, walang daragan. Walang daragan
yes,
na magagana.
And don't treat also your couples pag Wawi better and then pag hindi nyo alam sino sila. You treat them same. You treat everybody the same because don't put the power on them. Ginagawa nyo silang brat, kawawa kami.
Yes. Alam mo, totoo yan. Yung some people ask me, parang, so, sino na mga celebrity clients have you handled? Yung mga questions na ganun. So, ako sabi, but why? I treat everyone like a celebrity. You know, because that's equally so, right? Because
it's so cheesy, but it's true, ha? Kasi parang, like us, we have rules and we are very sikat for being so strict. Pero it's easy on us, eh. Kasi parang ang bilis sabihin, I know hindi pwede yan. Ay, ito pwede. Parang ang strict naman ninyo. It's because ganun kami ka-strict, that's why you want to be part eh. And it's because ganito kami ka-strict, wala akong takot mag-say no to you. Kasi mas mahihiya akong mag-say yes to you and then marami na akong ni-no-one in the past. Parang, how will I face them?
Yes,
so when you have a standard and a rule and whatever na sa business
clear
ninyo,
guidelines, yes.
Nyo lang. Oo. People will respect you more when you respect yourself.
Yan! Grabe guys, so much golden nuggets of wisdom. Ayan. And sabi ko, 20 minutes lang ang Q&A ko. Guys, nasa 45 minutes na tayo. Well, that's what happens when we're having fun. Okay, so I hope you guys are learning a lot, no? So, Benz, of course, we are promoting our bridal fair in Singapore, November 18 and 19. So, any last words for everyone who's watching right now?
You know, we are always so happy to help. So, if there's anything we can do to make your wedding better, let us know. Like anything na makakatulong sa inyo, whether through the bridal fair, through the FB lives that we do, we'd happily serve you. Let us know.
Yeah, and that's really
whether suppliers or couples.
Yes, whether suppliers or couples. Yes, I agree with that, guys. So, kitang-kita naman natin ang servant heart of Benz. Of course, along with worldwide weddings, the world weddings and weddings at work are very much happy and excited to be of service to all of you. So Ben's here because she is into doing oils. Of course, Benz, I know you have a great invitation for everyone out there. Please invite them. I know that it's going to be a great event or activity that you have with Young Living.
Okay, I'm doing Young Living and I'm super, super, super in love with it. It's, I never realized I'll be able to find something I love as much as wow. And I'm inviting you to know more about oils. I have a Zoom class for tomorrow. So just send me a message or send Janae a message or send Worldwide Weddings a message if you want to know the link because we'll send it to you privately. So it's 9:30 tomorrow night, Zoom, and this is all about oilings. And oilings is all about empowerment. It's about getting better, doing better. So me, I changed. I'm sure Janae would notice how different I am now from who I was years ago. And I credit it to oiling. I credit it to oiling. That's why I can do the empowerment talk because I got empowered. And I want to share it to everybody.
Yes, and we all, should be conscious of our wellness, guys, and wellness with essential oils is the perfect way to do it. So, yes, message us, comment in the chat box if you want to be part of that. So, ano naman siya, over Zoom, guys, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, so once again, to all of our viewers right now, if you are a Filipino and you're planning to get married, okay, in the Philippines, ayan. Actually, alam mo, Benz, ito na yung next na dream ko. I will declare this on Facebook Live. I'm manifesting that soon the international bridal fairs will be supported by Department of Tourism. Yes, I'm manifesting that. Because what are we doing in the international fairs, diba? We're basically bringing back the Filipinos to the Philippines. So in essence,
but Janae, I don't think you're just looking at Filipinos getting married in the Philippines. Kasi parang in so many bridal fairs, parang if you can fly to Singapore for a bridal fair, you can definitely fly to Singapore for a wedding, for a prenup shoot, diba?
Yes. So even the Filipino talent to bring to Singapore or bring to the other countries, yan. So yes, it's all about supporting local guys. So yes, Worldwide Weddings is here helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. So guys, bago tayo magtapos, we want to show you our technology or our app, which is the AJT app. So if you could show the slide, please. We want to encourage you all to download our app. We have our QR codes, which we can show you right now. There you go. Yes, so please do a screenshot or you can scan the code right now. So in the AJT app, we are able to discover, we can review, we can book, and we can also get rewards from booking suppliers inside the app. So we are on beta version right now. And pagdating ng November, we are doing the grand launch alongside the Worldwide Weddings Singapore Hybrid Bridal Fair. All right. So thank you, everyone. Okay, we can remove that. Okay, I hope you got the QR code, guys. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, Benz, for being our special guest. And I know that Benz will be traveling. So where are you flying at? Where are you enjoying
your Barcelona on Friday?
Yes, she's traveling to Barcelona, diba? Courtesy of Young Living as well. So we wish you a bon voyage, gateway travel. Share your wonderful photos to us para ma-inspire din kami. So, baka may mga makita ka daw places for good photo op. Ayan, pag-suggestion ng prenup, why not? Sa mga gustong mag-international.
Last minute, magpa-plug muna ako ha. October 13 in Taytay Rizal, Sitio Elena, and October 20, Traviesa, Tagaytay. There.
Yes.
October 20,
okay. Yes. Guys, so we'll also post that inside in our group para then you can know where you can catch Miss Benz in the different talks that she goes to where she empowers the suppliers all over nationwide. Yeah. Okay? Thank you guys again. Please like our page, please follow us so you can watch out for all of our episodes. My name is Janae Rabe. Thank you for watching Worldwide Weddings TV, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world.